Once upon a time, there was a duck. Okay, he really wasn't a duck. But he thought he was a duck. And really, that's what counts. If you think you're a duck, you're a duck. Apparently, the stork put him in the wrong place. He was out with some friends the night before. They were at the stork club. And when he got up in the morning, he was a little bleary-eyed. And when he went out on his morning route to make his deliveries, he put a baby swan in the nest of a bunch of ducks. They made his life miserable. They told him his feathers were stubby and brown. They said, "Get out of town." Well, he became so upset from all this abuse, he packed up his stuff and he left. He hid in the weeds. Winter was coming. He was cold. It was damp. There were bullets flying over his head. People shoot at ducks. He was very unhappy. Then, apparently, there were a flock of swans flying south for the winter. Pretty smart, I think. And one of them looked down, and he saw the swan in the weeds. He said to his friend, "Look, there must be a problem. He's going to miss the flock. I'm going to fly down and find out what the problem is. Maybe he needs some help." There once was an ugly duckling with feathers all stubby and brown, and the other birds in so many words said, "Get out of town. Get out, get out, get out of town." And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack and a flurry of eider down. That poor little ugly duckling went wandering far and near, but at every place they said to his face, "Now get out of here. Get out, get out, get out of here." And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack and a very unhappy tear. All through the wintertime he hid himself away, afraid to show his face, afraid of what the others might say. All through the winter in his lonely clump of weed, till a flock of swans spied him there and very soon agreed, "You're a very fine swan indeed." So the swan flew down, landed next to the duck, and said, "What's the matter? You're going to miss the flock." Well, the swan, who thought he was a duck, said to him, "What are you, blind? I'm a duck. Look, I have webbed feet. They've been telling me for months I'm a duck. Not only do they tell me I'm a duck, they tell me I'm an ugly duck." Well, the swan was somewhat taken aback by this reaction. But shortly thereafter, as he regained his composure, he said to the duck, who was really a swan, "Look, pal, I'm here to help. Look in the lake, you'll see your reflection, you'll see you're not a duck at all. As a matter of fact, you're a swan and you're really very good looking." Well, the duck, who was really a swan, looked in the lake, saw his reflection, and he saw, "I'm not such an ugly duckling, no feathers all stubby and brown, for in fact these birds in so many words said, the best in town. The best, the best, the best in town. Not a quack, not a quack, not a waddle or a quack, but a glide and a whistle and a snowy white back, and a head so noble and high. Say, who's an ugly duckling? Not I.